What's up, YouTube? LaFleur here. You there? I've been off YouTube for a couple weeks, man. I've been just trying to process the passing of my brother, and come from a big family, and losing a loved one never gets easy. It just gets harder and harder. Now I've written out some things to speak on my brother's behalf. Unfortunately, I didn't get the chance to say what I wrote because plenty of people stepped up and already did it. I didn't have to do that yesterday because his celebration of life was yesterday. But obviously, there's no YouTube in heaven. But I wrote something out. This is for my brother. He was a caring, kind, helpful, forgiving, loving, God-fearing man. As an older brother, he done his job. He taught me a lot. He was always there for me, never judged me. And the only time we didn't get along is when I was younger and I'd knock his hat off his head, being a brat, being a little brother. Oh, he'd clearly make me pay for it because I thought I was fast, but he'd catch me every time. But now that I'm in my 40s, and during these 40s, and I on occasion wear a hat. I like the hats. Yeah, I mean, I'm going a little thin, but it's life. It is what it is. I'm older than him, but it is what it is. I remember when he was so into martial arts. He was a huge fanboy of Bruce Lee, Chuck Norris. definitely a big fanboy. There wasn't none of those movies or TV shows with those two characters that me and my niece Ronnie we didn't watch. We seen them all. He loved it. And he would have all those old school weapons too. All of them. And, like swords, the size, the throwing stars, that little mace thing with the handle and this ball and a spike and chain. Yeah, that one. I always find that one interesting as a child. But his favorite was the nunchucks. And there was no exaggerations needed. The boy was cold with them. He's really good with them. I remember just being amazed by just whipping him around, throwing him behind his back, tossing him in the air, catching him. He was cold with them. That's the only person I've ever seen ever do that besides on television. It's a lost art form that's gone nowadays, but man, he was into it. He installed into me early on in life, how to handle myself and take care of myself. He did his job as an older brother. And I appreciate that. Where was I at? Okay. And when I was a teenager, young, acting out, I'd always find myself at my brother's. He can always level me out, calm me down, place me back down to earth, and just kind of move forward with life. And I remember, it was like mid-90s. He told me that there's no situation I couldn't handle. And he would never have to worry about me because I could handle myself. And he taught me early on, like, life trades, like building skills. And never say can't. Just always do it. It's just gonna always do. He enjoyed get-togethers and reunions. On occasions, he held the traditional Thanksgiving dinners at his house. Him and Ronnie, or him, Ronnie, AJ, and Kim, whoever it'd be there, and sometimes it'd be all the kids because it's just a family thing, and it'd be like the entire family of kids. We'd be playing Nintendo, playing outside, doing things of that nature as a kid, while the adults they'd be playing cards. You don't see that much anymore. Just family get-togethers and having good, just Of course, we're having good times and yucking it up, but I mean, the card playing, that was like an institution, almost, of sorts back in the day. Just, they would just, my parents would go to uncles and aunts' house or cousins' house, and card games would be, always a card game going or something. But, alright. Now, later in life, when he started working on the road, he embarked on another life. And time flies by, man. He loved the pipeline. He liked being able to adventure and see new stuff. And getting older, I can see where he enjoyed that. Absolutely. But my brother was also stubborn. He was sick, and he didn't take enough care of himself. So this message is for any of you people that have loved ones that are going through any kind of sick or illness. Hey, that it might become something tragedy like mine. I mean, this was so unexpected. For me, it was unexpected because I thought my brother can handle everything. He can beat anything. Anything that can come his way, he'll take that challenge on. My older brother, you know what I mean? That's see him do it. But sometimes life ends quickly. And it's scary. I'll never be able to speak to my brother again. It hurts. You think you got more time, you don't really do it. And you really don't. And you really don't. But if I ever want a quick memory of my brother, I can just picture him right now, like mid-conversation with my dad, with Mountain Dew in one hand, Marble Light in the other. I think I quit smoking. Try to be healthier. So please, take your life. You only got one life. Take it serious. And look, we all have these cell phones. When I'm on right now recording. When you're with your loved ones, take pictures. You're going to want those memories. I mean, we had a bunch of pictures, but not enough. Not enough. But before this gets too extremely long, I miss you, bro. I love you. I'm scared to death of death. I'll worry about it. You never know when it's going to be your time to go. So, and I don't want to be preaching to nobody or Bible thump anybody, but there is a God. There is a creator of this. All this didn't come from a big bang wham, here it is. Okay? So, with that being said, thank you. Like, share, and subscribe for David D. LaFleur. Thursdays is Bowling with the Kingpins. So come back and check us out. Till then, peace.